I've been enjoying that. Definitely. GG, boys. All right, let's see where it's going to go. 13 seconds left. We're going to go with Biohazard. If CION spawns in here, this is Biohazard. Good, we're starting. I'll take out the music in 5 seconds. Be ready. Let's go. And we are to go. What are they waiting for? There we go. And here we go. Let's go. Let's see what they can do. Here comes Biohazard. They'll be starting over here and they'll be reaching B soon. CION is on their way as well. Let's go ahead and get inside already. One of them is going to stay on A pretty much to take the first objective, and the rest are going to go right into B. Is who? But? Who? But? I don't know. I have no idea. I said it earlier. I'll say it later in between the match. It's going to be hard for me to see right here, so just bear with me. So we start with B. And here comes BH2D taking B almost right away. Everybody's getting adjusted. Xander's over there. Has a good height advantage shooting the Aussie. Here comes Random. Random takes out a Crazy. Takes him out. Aussie's going to take out Star. Star didn't even notice him coming in on the side. Very well done, Aussie. And Xander just holding it up on the top over there. Just providing that support and helping out Peach, being suppressing Jameson. Jameson's still here in the smoke. He's the only one. No, they're both up. They're both holding. Looks like Jameson's still alive, Crush is still alive. Renegade and them are going in the left. Let's see if we can get it through. Can we get through the door? Yes, we can. Look at this. BH2D going for C. Very smart. Some of them are going to stay behind. Peach sees them. No, Xander just saw him. He's shooting Stott. They know they probably went around. Stott is going to hold it down. They take out Stott. Peach knows there's something going on. He's going to keep on looking. He's going behind them. They realize. Peach takes out Nutty. Mimuk takes out whoever that guy was in the smoke. Renegade is the last one. Unfortunately, he needs to hold it. But he's not going to make it. He's pretty much trapped. Unless he can somehow get it. Prime will never even notice Raider, but Raider gets taken down by Peach Killer. That was a good flank. It could have worked, but they found them. They found them out, and you got to give it to CION. They responded quickly, very quickly. So now CION is holding A and B. BH2D still fighting it out on inside B. Looks like some of them are going from the right flank, but these guys are already here, ready. Jameson goes down. Xanders takes out Crusher, I believe. Midnight somehow makes it inside. No, Midnight's with them. Never mind. BH2D, they got Crush right here on the right. Both looks like they're gonna try the left flank. Forget the right flank. They're gonna try the left. Renegade gets taken up maybe by Peach or Ziggy. Slock is taken down too. Nutty coming in here. He probably is gonna try to pick up a few people. Midnight takes out a Crazy Native. And there's only Renegade. Renegade is going to have to hold, let his people spawn in. If he's smart, he would just wait it out and be patient. No, it gets taken out, unfortunately. Here comes BH2D. That backup's coming back. They keep getting taken out. They got to start holding. Jameson is still holding right here. Is there any flanks going? No flanks. Here comes the orange Orca from the back. He's going to finish it out. He probably took out Jameson. Takes out another one. They didn't even notice Aussie coming from the back. Good flank from Aussie. Here they come again. Mimuk is going for the kill. He said he's going to go ahead and take A by himself. Look at this ace. Mimuk. But Puller Dog, did he see him? No, Puller Dog did not see him. Mimuk's about to take him out. Oh, Mimuk just fell into 3 people. Oh, he didn't know. He chewed more. He bit more than he could chew. But that was pretty good that he was trying to get that flank. They're still holding A. At least BH2D are doing well in holding A, but they need to get out. Primal Fury, look at this. Primal Fury Primal Fury holding it right here with Mimuk. Renegade might try to get himself out. Right here, the most important thing is getting out. Right now, they're getting spawn trapped. They're shooting Renegade. Mimuk is shooting him. Renegade, he gets taken out, unfortunately. If they don't make our way out, this is going to be over for BH2D right here, right now. They gotta get out. They know it. But look at this. Primal Fury providing that support. He's staying on the left. He's making sure nobody flanks from the left side if you're looking towards BH2D. So that's it. Let's look over here. Here comes BH2D. Unfortunately, they're still fighting on the left. He's fighting. Crusher is not going to make it. There's like 3 people looking at him without support. He's not going to make it through. He's just trying to hold the spawn for other people to spawn in him. But unfortunately, even if they spawn on him, they need to break out. Renegade gets taken out over here. BH2D is trying to find a way from the right side. Nutty gets taken out. Crazy Native's the last one. Pick him up, Crazy. There you go. He picks him up. Oh, from the back, Ozzy finishes the job. Ozzy was kind of cold-hearted on this, but does it. Jameson holding it down right here. Nobody even sees him. He might try to make it. Oh, Jameson gets taken out. Crusher comes over here. He gets taken out as well by Ozzy or Random, one of them. Here comes Renegade Raider. Just going to go in the middle with no cover, no smoke. Gets taken out. Nutty's going to go down too, being out in the open. This you gotta use some smoke. You can't just get through there and expect. When there's no cover, there is no way you're gonna survive. These BH2 still stuck. Look at Prime over there. He is not. He is focused. He knows they're gonna try to go from the right, and he's just gonna stick it there and just hold that flank. Cooler Dog gets taken out by Peach Killer. Crush Renegade gets taken out. Crush is the last one right here. You got these guys right here chilling. I don't know what's going on, but they use smoke against them, so they can't do anything to help. There is no way around this way. Wait. Stott is going. I think there is a way around, and it looks like Stott is gonna make it. This is the guy that's probably gonna do it for them if he can make it through midnight. Midnight sees them, takes them out. Unfortunately, if Stott would have had some help, maybe he could have gone through, but Noah dies in that one. Renegade over here, gets taken out. Here comes, wait. Renegade made it. He's the only one out here. And Stott as well. This Nutty and Stott both spawn on Renegade. Let me see if I can get a better shot on them. They're gonna make it. Renegade is gonna make it. And hey, what's up, Alejandro? Hey, what's going on? And so Renegade did it for that. I think it was him. He is amazing for doing it. And just like that, he got his team to spawn in. They got out. This is what I mean. Here comes Primal. He sees a Crazy, takes a few shots at him, gets him from the back, unfortunately. But it's not over because Renegade still went all the way to C. There's no one on C, of course. Science strategy is, you know what? Go in, go all out, and make sure you hold them from both angles. Renegade made it. He's just going to chill right here. He's like, you know what? No worry. Spawn on me. Let's go. And Stott and a Crazy spawn in a Renegade. Brilliant idea. This is what I mean. This is the gameplay. I know I'm sticking to BH2 mostly because these are the underdogs. So that's why I'm mostly looking towards them. Here comes Primal. This Primal CION takes out Crazy right there. Very well shot. He might see Nutty as well. Yeah, takes on Nutty. I don't know why Nutty didn't even bother to shoot. Stott is still down here. Nobody has seen him. He's just chilling right there. Look at this guy. You can't even see him. What a legend. Hey, there is nothing wrong with chilling here. If he's getting results, that's all that matters. Just takes out Primal. That's what I'm talking about. He is getting results. Stotty takes out Ozzy the Orca as well. Look at those slides. He is gonna make this. He is holding this all for BH2. Just like that. What an ace. Stott might be the MVP of this game for BH2D. He shoots as Peach. Missed him. Peach is going to keep on running. I don't know if he's going to really try to go against all four. He's by himself. Maybe he's going to wait for some backup to spawn on him. And here they come. CION came. You know what? CION decided, you know what? Our spawn is right here. We're just going to spawn over here and take him out. And looks like they're about to take out C. Justin, thank you for the follow. And C is being taken. I think Nutty's the only one left. Nutty takes out. No, it gets taken out by Primal. That was good smoke, but I think that's it for BH2D. I think that was the last one. They should have held. They should have been able to chill in a corner and just wait until CION left, but that didn't happen after all. And I think that's it, right? I'm not seeing anything. I don't think so. So let's go. Looks like the fight is back. And see, that's what I mean. As soon as BH2D went over there and took out C, that gave him the opportunity to take back B. That's what I mean. You don't want to get stuck. Flank around and give your guys a chance to move back. BH2D are gonna keep B because of the numbers. These guys are still running. Their CION guys are still making their way over here. Here comes Kenward and Puller Dog. Primal takes out Kenward, but Crusher takes out Primal or Puller Dog. Very well done. Look at that. Jameson picking up his guys. This is what I mean. It's important to pick people up. Uh-oh, CION's coming from the back. They don't even realize they're about to get shot in the back. All of them spread out, run sideways, use the trees. It looked like CION is just hitting them from the back. Oh, what a pincer move from both sides. Poor BH2 got shot from both sides. It was a massacre. And that's it for that. CION is going to take B, and it looks like CION is going to take the win unless somehow BH2D can pull a miracle. Unfortunately, I don't think so. The numbers are looking very much so for CION to win. Renegade Raider gets taken down. BH2D are still struggling. This could have been their way. They keep going to the center. Look at CION, how they spread themselves out evenly. They put up a blanket in order to catch the most. You want to catch more fish, you got to spread that net. And so far so good. They were able to take out all BH2D right there. Unfortunately, that's it for BH2. They need to find ways to flank more often to give themselves a chance to take the middle again. And here they come. Let's go see the last minute shot. Cooler Dogs. Oh, Ziggy takes out both of them. Both of them get taken out. I couldn't see their names, so I couldn't tell you who they were. And that's it. That is it. Very well, CION. Good job. They did well. I forgot that person that was in the corner with the support class. I believe he was a support class. Always watching that left flank. He was making sure no one got through. CION owes it to them. And for best squad, we have Ziggy Zap, Midnight, Peach, and Xander. Very well, guys. Let's fix this. Let me fix the score real quick. Here we go. And Devastation goes to CION for 1. And save the changes. And that should reflect right now. Give it a second to reflect. There we go. It's reflecting. Cohesion wants the first one. Very well done. Very well done. Don't go anywhere. This is just in between match. GG. CION did pretty good. I gotta give it to BH2D. They did well in one of them. I believe it was Renegade Raider. Somehow pulled through the middle, through everything. I guess there was smoke, there was chaos. He made it through the middle and made it all the way. He just took a straight shot all the way to see his guy spawn on him. Very well done. We need more games that way. Follow Renegade Raider. Someone needs to talk to him because he had the right idea. GG CION, GG Noma. That was very well done. That was very well done. But CION was doing pretty good. They were watching their flanks and they were doing just fine. What do you guys think? Tell me. What is their strategy? What do they need to do differently? Tell me what you guys are thinking. Since BH2D are the underdogs, let's try to help them out a little bit. What do you guys think they should do? Or if you want to help out CION, by all means, what should CION do? Let's follow BH2D. Let's go find them. We'll change it to live in a few. Just give me a second. I think this was BH2D. I gotta go to the other side. Yeah, I gotta go to the other side. I'm pretty sure. Let's go over there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start over here. I want to stick to BH2D as much as I can. They are the ones. CION is pretty much on top of the leaderboards, so I want to stick to. I hate to say it, but the underdog. All right, let's go. Let's go. So we start with BH2D. Let's go. Everything's correct. 8-8. Yeah, we're perfect. All right, let's go. And off they go. Off they go to the church. Hold on, give me a second. Judging by the gameplay, CION seems to have their... So far, yes. So far, yes. But we need to... BH2D has to figure out on this one. They need to find a way around. And look how they spread out. CION spread out mostly on the right and none on the left. BH2D saw it. They went right in. I guess they saw Mimuk. They decided to turn left. Let's go to the middle. I don't think we see any flanks yet. Let's go. So it looks like for this one, CION was able to get on objective first. Aussie holding it right here. Very well done. Crusher is a... Crusher and Puller Dog trying to shoot at Aussie. Aussie has the height advantage. Takes out Crusher. He got hurt. He's backing off. He's getting a little bit of health. Coming back. Takes out Puller Dog. Jameson tries to hit Aussie again. Aussie has that advantage. Just shooting it out. Midnight comes from the back to finish it. Aussie finishes the job. He said, Midnight, don't worry about it. I got it. And takes him out. Wait. Let's see. BH2D. Look at BH2D. There you go. There you go. There you go. They're going to A and they're covering. There you go. And see, BH2D just came over here. We have Stott over here hiding. Very well done. There is no shame in having a good spot. And here comes CION. There, unfortunately, BH2D are losing C, but they were able to take A. Ziggy takes out Stott. Here they come. Here comes the fight. Nutty gets taken out by Primal. A Crazy gets taken by Ozzy. Is there any left? BH2D, nobody. Nobody was able to hold spawn. And this is another problem. BH2D needs to hold someone in the back. Hide somewhere. Hold the spawn. If it looks... Y'all gotta talk with each other. No. Wait. Stoddy is still here. This is what I mean. Stoddy over here. Hell, he's like, nope. And here he comes. Now they're coming back to A. CION doesn't even know what's going on. They're about to leave. They're like, all right, they just picked up a few. They just wanted to sweep and get out. And they're left alone. Ozzy's going to try to hold it down for them. Gets taken out by Renegade. Primal Fury shooting it up with Renegade. Primal's like, help me, guys, help me. They gets taken out by a Crazy Native. I'm pretty sure CION put out the alert. Hey, they're over here. Come to A. And BH2D still holding C. Very well done. I don't think anybody's coming over there. Ozzy is just spawned in the back. He's going to try to hit him from the back. It's just one guy. He's not going to win, though. The problem is here on C. Looks like Peach Killer is going to take out C by himself. No one to really even contest it. All you needed was one here, BH2D. Somebody. But CION is just going to take it. And yeah, CION is going to take C easily. But and unfortunately, BH2D are also losing A. Let's go back to A. And BH2D is taking B. BH2D keeps taking new objective. That's great, but they need to leave someone behind for the original. Xander's over here shooting at Kenworth. He's gonna hide. They know he's in there. And CION just took A and C. BH2D only holding B. They're gonna be hit from both sides. If I was BH2D, use your spawn point, which is back there, and spawn on C. And that's exactly what they did. I just called it. Perfect. BH2D needs to concentrate and hold something. Hold C. It's down to Kenworth. Kenworth needs to stay alive. He's going to pick up his guy. Very well done. Picks up Jameson, I believe. And then pick up Crusher. Very well done. This is what I mean. It's pick up your guys. It's very important to keep them alive. All this smoke. Someone's got to stay alive. Oh, shoot. He just takes him out with a knife. I can't see what's going on, but it looks like CION was able to take out BH2D right here. And that's it. BH is back on C. They're going to try to get back on B. If hopefully they can get a flank going to A, that would be great. Peach gets taken out by Nutty. Let's go look at BHU. Renegade coming in there. Xander's probably going to take him out, having the height advantage. Renegade's hiding. Still takes out Xander's. He comes random. He's about to take him from the right. Takes out Renegade there. Any flanks going on? No flanks except for Stott over here. Let me go look at Stott real quick. It might... Stott and Ozzy find it out. Who's going to... They're both looking at each other. They're leaning... Look at that lean taking out Ozzy. Very well done, Stoddy. But if I were Stoddy, I would run right now. Go through, make it all the way, get behind them. You're the only one. Renegade just spawns on him. Go. Don't stop at B. You know there's fighting here. I would say go all the way, but no, they decide to go ahead and stay on B. It looks like it might be a good option. Stock coming from the back. BHU are still going to be able to take B. Here comes Mimuk over here in the back. C is staying with hey, thank you, James. Appreciate it. Thank you. C is going to stay with BH. BH is taking B now. Very well done. Way better than the last game. BH are doing well. Crusher gets taken out by Peach over there. Puller Dog is going to pick up his guy. And see, there you go. Use the smoke. Don't just pick people up in the middle of nowhere. Use the smoke, then pick up. Midnight just takes out this guy right here. I don't know what his name is. Crusher is the last one. Crazy Native just takes out random. I think he's the last one. Primal's about to take a Crazy. Takes a Crazy. Slot shoots at Primal. But Primal just gets away. Just does a nice... No. Star just take out Ziggy. I was Will. Look at Star. Oh my god. I thought Star was going to go all the way. He dodged those rounds. Very well done. Alright, so... Thank you, James. And CION take B back. Oh man, they were doing so well. But wait. Here we go. BHU being brilliant. I get this is what I'm saying. Better than the last game. They're thinking now. They're like, you know what? Well, let's go ahead and take it. Here comes Mimuk. He's got the height advantage. He's about to shoot him. Say hello to my little friend, Mimuk says, and doesn't shoot anyone. Here comes the Aussie from the back. Aussie takes him from the back and Mimuk from the front. I think Aussie single-handedly took out all three. I bet you these guys were looking at the top. What a kill from both of them. From both sides, but hey, it's not over yet. Kenworth over here, he still has the flank. Don't engage. Let your people spawn in. Look at that, all of those spawn in just like that. Man, Very well done. They're shooting it. There's only 2 guys. BH2 should come out in the front on this one. Polar Dog is taken down by Mimuk. BH2 can do this. They got to pick him out. James tries to pick up with no smoke whatsoever. If you're a medic, you got to have smoke. You got to have smoke. And it looks like that was their downfall. They should have been able to take it. They had the numbers advantage, but somehow eventually lost it. So CION's going to be able to keep A and B. That was crazy. They got hit from both sides. That was a pincer attack. I don't know how it happened, maybe by accident, but it was a very good play. Unfortunately, now BH is stuck at C. They need to find their way out. And see, it was so bad. The thing, whenever your whole team gets taken out, there's seconds before you guys can spawn in. It's kind of like a penalty for getting taken out, and those few seconds ended up pushing them way back over here, giving CION the chance to move up. BH2D, they're trying to go through the middle. That's not going to work that well. I would never suggest even going to the middle because it's one door. It's a kill zone. It's a funnel. Don't go through there. CION goes to the back. They're going to finish it out. And see, CION hits them and then goes around and takes them out. And here comes BH2. They might make their way out. Renegade takes out Aussie. Unfortunately, Xander takes him out. He picked up Mimuk, leaving Aussie alone. Xander takes a kill. Crazy takes a Xander. Crazy takes out Mimuk. 2 kills. Picks up his guy. Ziggy's about to finish. Nobody even saw Ziggy. Ziggy is somewhere in that smoke. And he's still making shots. There we go. No, that he gets taken out. BH2D is not taking the advantage. They're not moving on. They're not going for the flank. Renegade can probably do it right now. Somebody, but no, they're going to stick to B and they're going to cover it. Unfortunately, even though BH is taking B, they're losing C and A to CION. So they need to find a way to get one more. One objective is not going to be enough for them to win. They need one more. And they're even losing B. Primal takes out a Crazy. Very well done. This might become a triple cup right now, actually. Nutty is still alive right there. Random is going to pick up his guy. Nobody uses smoke to pick up their guys? Not that, well, he's a soul. He doesn't have smoke anyways, so it's okay. But if you're a medic and you don't have smoke, you're doing yourself a disservice. Nutty gets taken out right there. No flanks whatsoever. Looks like BH2D is stuck again at C. This is going to be a problem. They need to get themselves out of here. Find a flank. Let's see what we can see right here. Crusher is... Peach is shooting towards Crusher. They're out in the open. Use some cover. Don't just be out there in the open. Crusher's out in the open. No cover whatsoever. Gets taken out easily by Peach. You gotta use the cover. It looks like if they go right, left hand, they might be able to break through. Mimic and Aussie holding it down on the left. Slotty takes a few shots, but Aussie takes out Renegade. Stock gets taken out too. Mimic and Aussie holding that left flank very well. Nutty gets taken out. They did use smoke, but unfortunately it wasn't far enough. Aussie was still able to pick them off, and it looks like the flank in the left gets taken out. Peace takes out Jameson. Oh, it is looking bad for BH2. They need to find a way. There's nobody on the right. Nobody's looking on the right. That should be a way through them, but I'm pretty sure they're not looking. Here comes BH2. They're struggling. They're still in their objective. They need to find something out. Regardless, I think CION is going to be able to take the win. They still had 119 tickets for CION. BH2D right here. Let's see if they can pull some last-minute kills. Slot shoots it out. Takes out Midnight. Very well. Now Xander solo shots. Takes him out, takes out Stott out. And no flanks. Unfortunately, this is it. They're not going to be able to stuck. And CION knows they decided to go ahead and just push all the way. They're spreading themselves open too, though. Look at CION, not just in the middle. They're in the left, Mimuk on the left, Primal on the right. They're making sure no flanks. They're making sure there's no leaks. Very well done. BH2 needs to hurry up and get... They are not, and hopefully they might learn some of their mistakes sooner or later. The smoke is there, but it looks like it's not really helping them. Nutty is stuck right here getting shot by Aussie. Let's look over here. Lots of kills over there. Crazy's going out in the open. Gets taken out. Don't be out in the open. Slide from car to car or cover to cover. But being out in the open, you become an easy kill. Nutty's about to pick up his guy. Very well done. That is a good medic. I don't know. They can't even see anything, but they're just shooting. Here they come. But unfortunately, they're stuck in. BH2 knows it. They're going to try. Look, being on the open, Crusher he's going to be taken out right away. You shouldn't be at. Look at James and Bulldog and Ken Ward using the cars for cover. Very well done. But once you're out in the open, I mean, you're just asking to get shot. Very well done. Yes, CION won. So let's put that on there. But I feel like Biohazard did a lot better on this one compared to the last one. The first one, they were being caught off guard. They really wouldn't flank around, and they were just getting spawn trapped. Second one, they did a lot better. Repeat what you did in the second one. Just try to do a little more flanks, and I think you'll be able to get through. Let me update this. Excuse me with the cough. Let's go to chat. There you go. Hey, thank you, group. Thank you, appreciate it. You guys can't see it, but it did reflect. So right now CION is winning. For the third match, there's going to be 6 matches here. The first 2 were Devastation. We just finished the second one. Now we're going to Hamada. We're going to be doing two maps in Hamada, and then the last 2 maps are going to be in Rotterdam. So let's go to Hamada, something more deserty, something a little more open. I like Hamada because that's where the tanks are at. That's where the action truly is for me personally. So let's go. Yeah, tell me. BHU played brilliantly at the beginning of the second round. They did. I can't wait to see. I don't think there's going to be pilots here. I think there's just tanks and keep going. I like Hamada because Barrio sí hablo español, pero trato de nomás hablar inglés porque la mayoría de personas que tengo aquí hablan inglés. Pero gracias por venir, Barrios. Muchas gracias. Si me quieres preguntar algo, pregunta. Let's go. So keep going. Yeah, I like Hamada because it's big. Exactly. Same here. I love it. They're gonna have the tanks here. This is CION. CION is good. I'm gonna go back to BH2D because that's like I said. These guys are the people to see. We're thinking that CION are gonna win, but it's not 100%. Maybe BH2D are gonna do it on this one. So here they come. Where's their tank? They should be able to get a tank. Here he is. You can't see the tank because it's invisible. No, it's not. Here it is. Let's go. So BH2 won. You don't need both of them. Just go ahead and take C. Don't stop. Keep going. Why are they stopping on C? This is what I mean. Nutty, crazy. Don't stop. You only need one person there. Keep on going. Take C. Keep on going. Never stay more than one person in there. And here they come on the fight on B. Let's look at the tanks where they're at. Looks like Renegade is just going to help them out right here on B. BH2D are going to take B. Very well done. Where's their tank? Looks like CION's tank is coming on the right and he has defense. But look at Renegade. He's got no defense. Renegade is going to go down right away. Here comes Mimuk shooting and he's got his defense, which is primal. Mimuk is going to win against Raider because Raider has no repair guy. This is going to be there. Look at this. And just like that gets taken out Renegade. You can't go out there without repair. This is why even if you hurt Mimuk, he's just going to get repaired by primal. And so far that's how the tank ended. CION is going to be able to take B. If the tank can make a huge difference here if you can keep them. It looks like CION is keeping theirs. Here comes BH2 giving a few shots to Mimuk. It doesn't matter. Mimuk can take a few shots. He's getting repaired by primal. Jameson takes out Random. Random tried to sneak up in here. Here comes Ozzy from the top. Takes out Jameson. Very well done. He's got that height advantage. Comes out from the bottom. What a sneaky devil. Nobody even knows where he's at. Everybody, he's around here somewhere. Puller Dog, I think, sees Ozzy. Ozzy takes out Puller Dog. What a play, Ozzy. By himself. He's like, you know what? Don't worry, fam. I'm going to take out Steve on myself. You guys follow behind. He's going to take out Ken Ward as well. Oh my God, takes him out. Just giving them enough time. Jameson is straight. No, they're picking themselves up. BH2 is being smart, picking themselves up. But that little act from Random allows CION to get around. Random single-handedly takes out Puller Dog as well. Oh my God. And Random, oh no, that was Random. Ozzy still in the back taking people out, takes out Jameson. Holy snaps, everybody's dying. Ozzy and Random just clean house on this one. BH2D they were like chickens with their heads cut up, not trying to be rude, but nobody knew what was going on. And in all that confusion, Random came on, or Ozzy comes on and takes them out. Holy snaps. What's up, Black Vans? And here comes BH2D. They come in the left. Unfortunately, they got that triple cap. CION was able to get the triple cap, and I think they gotta thank it to Ozzy, if I am correct. He's the one that committed a lot of chaos behind them, giving the rest of his chance a groove. Here comes Nutty. in the left with Stott. This is what I mean. These guys are MVPs. They're like, you know what? We're going to try to save it for the rest of our team. And they're going to go for a crazy native pulls through them. They're going to make it to A. And they're going to... And look, I bet you anything. Here's what's going to happen. Let me give it to you. CION is going to start losing A. And out of nowhere, they're going to spawn right here and come and take A. They're smart about that. That's what I saw on the last map. Let's see if they'll do it this time. Looks like BH2 are easily going to take A. And Kenworth finding over in the right. There you go. BH2 takes A. If I'm correct, the CION should have someone coming up. Or maybe not. Maybe I gave him a little bit too much credit. But A is theirs. BH2D needs to figure something out. Renegade is back over there with Mimuk. But Renegade has no support. Once again, no support. He's going to do it by himself. And he's got the lighter tank. So he is going to go down even faster. But Mimuk doesn't have a repair either. But Renegade has the weaker tank. He's going to go down. Mimuk, I bet you anything, has the shots, the armor piercing rounds. Can't tell. I cannot tell if he has them or not. But takes him out. You don't want to... You don't need a light tank here. I'm sorry, but you don't. The Panzer does a lot better on this one than the light German tank. Nutty gets taken out over here. And just like I said, CION spawns, uses their original home spawn to come back in A and take them up. Aussie once again takes out a couple, maybe takes out only Kenworth. But regardless, well done. BH2D coming up. Here's what I'm noticing. And let me say it right now. BH2D, which is their tanker Renegade, it doesn't matter how amazing or well Renegade is. If he doesn't have the backup, he's going to go down every time. And CION is going to take advantage of that easily. Well, on this last one, I can't say too much bad about BH2D because CION didn't have a repair guy. Now they're stuck. BH2D are stuck on C. They need to find a way out. Mimuk's still alive. He just got repairs. He's going to come back and support him. Probably hit BH2D from the back. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. There he goes, taking a few shots. He's not shooting at anything though. And all BH2D are dropped right here. Anything else? No, BH2D are really lacking right now. They really got caught off guard. And here comes Renegade again, and he's gonna use a Panzer this time. Brilliant move, and now he's got Nutty protecting him. He should be able to take out Mimuk with a little help. Let Nutty catch up to you. There you go. He's repairing Renegade. Unfortunately, he took off too fast. By the time Nutty got to Renegade was already being shot and being taken. Renegade has to take it a little slower and give his support a chance to catch up. But here comes Stott being able to try to finish up Mimuk. But no, CION is protecting him. Mimuk is almost down. Almost died. He needs to get some repair, but Mimuk is being smart. This is the only place where you can repair your tank. So he's going to stick it out right here and pretty much be able to repair himself unlimited. And just in case he doesn't, we have Midnight right here giving him that repair. It took 2 shots because Mimuk is using armor piercing rounds, and that is being devastating towards the tank. And here comes BH2D. Unfortunately, I don't think BH2D are going to get out of there. They're going to get some revenge at the very least. They're saying, you know what, we are tired of Mimuk. Kenworth's right here looking at it. Here comes Puller Dog. They take a few shots on him. 2 shots. Midnight is shooting. He kills out Crusher. He's like, I'm not here just to repair. I'm here to kill as well. Midnight is chasing Kenworth. Kenworth is running. Kenworth is stuck. What is he going to do? He got the whole team around him. 4. Kenworth. They all miss him. They all miss him. What an ace. Oh my God. Kenworth. Man, that guy. Man, someone give him the ninja badge because no one ever saw him. Hey, man, he pulled up a Naruto. Very well done. Midnight goes down. BH2D still holding it up right here. They won that tank and they're trying to, unfortunately, they get taken down over here by Peach. But Nutty takes out Peach. Looks like these BH2D are over here stuck. They don't really know what they're trying to do. Here comes Aussie. He's going to come back and probably take him out. Here comes Mimuk. He didn't like that he was being shot at. Oh, and Aussie takes out everyone. Aussie, you legend, once again, just makes a huge death toll right there. What an act. And let's go back to before we run out of time. Let's see one more kill. Thought gets taken now by Primal. Nutty say he's gonna pick up his guy and picks up. That's what I'm saying. Use the smoke. Pick up your people. Use smoke. Pick them up. Crazy shooting on Primal. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that shot or kill. Very well done. What a fight. I like that. Hustle Dad, thank you for the like. CION is going to take it again on this one. two things that I can say is that, first of all, BH, you got no repair guy. That's going to be a huge problem. The second thing I gotta say is that don't use the light tank for the Germans. It doesn't stand a chance against the Valentine with this armor piercing. Salish, thank you for the like. Huss Junior Quirrells, thank you for the like. James LeBron, thank you for the like. Let me update this real quick. Give me a second before I forget. And I'm sorry for the cough. I'm still a little bit sick. All right, so we give CION Hamada for 1. They have another match in Hamada. Let's see how they do this time. All right, that should reflect, hopefully. Let me see real quick. Let me see if it reflects. And it did reflect. You see Cohesion having 3 in the top left. There we go. Let's go back to chat. All right, so as I was saying, Black Vans checking in here. Good luck to both teams. Thank you, Junior, or thank you, Black Vans, for coming by. Appreciate it. Ozzy is popping off. King, he was. Tank 2 shots. It did. No, I was surprised too. That tank went down quickly. Hey, coach, thanks for the pass relay. Thank you, Salish. Thank you for everything. There you go, Albert Bear. What's up, Salish? Thank you for the 100 stars. You're awesome for that. Stars. Thank you, brother. Hey, coach, 29 seconds, and then we go back. Let's go. We're doing well right here. And thank you once again for the 100 stars, Salish. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. I can't do it without support. Let's go. And we have BH2D popping up right now. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Let's go. BH2D, you gotta bring it this time. Make sure you have someone to repair. You have to get someone to repair, or else it's going to be a problem. All right, let's go. Where's your tank? Coming over here. Let's see what Renegade is running. He is running with the Valentine. Very well done. If I'm right, he should carry some armor piercings with that. Unfortunately, where is the repairman? No repairman whatsoever. He's going to go by himself, and that's going to be a problem. Yes, tanks are strong, but teamwork is stronger. And here they comes BH2 fighting over here. Mimak over there with the tank. BH2 was quickly on getting B, but unfortunately they're losing it. Let's keep an eye on the tanks. Tank is staying over there. He's capturing. Very well done. All right. Let me see where the chaos is. Ozzy going over there by himself. Ozzy's going to go for A by himself and take it. Renegade just left A. Oh, here comes Nutty. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Finally, he's got a repairman, but Renegade, you got to have your guy with you. You should have just had him come with you. But it doesn't matter. Here comes Ozzy. Ozzy's going to take A by himself. He got some good kills, and he's got a good head in his shoulders. Just like that, going to take C by himself easily. Let's go back to the action. Renegade over here shooting it with Mimak. Once again, Renegade without any support. Easy taken out by Mimak. It's not that Renegade doesn't have skill, it's that he doesn't have support. And Mimak can definitely lean on Primal for the help. See, even though he was damaged, it didn't matter. Primal had his back and repaired him to 100%. Now we go back. Ozzy gets taken out by Jameson. Looks like BH2D took A. This is their spawn point right here, so they can always come back and take A easily. The problem is getting to B and C. All right, so let's go see. Looks like there's no more over there. CION has fully taken control. Zigzag holding. They are important. They're very important. There's no way that he should have been taken out that easily without the way he did. BH2 getting shot from the right. As long as Mimak has that tank, they got the advantage. They got the firepower behind it. Look at Primal, always sticking to Mimak. Always being there for him no matter what. Teamwork, people, teamwork. Here comes BH2. They're about to take. That's how Kenworth takes out Xanders. Looks like they're going to be able to take B easily. I don't know how they got through CION, but CION ended up breaking right here in the middle. Here comes Mimak to try to take a few shots. It's very hard for Mimak to really fight in the middle. He's actually more in threat of dying here, but he's going to try his best. Primal still keeping up with him. There you go. Stock gets a shot at Mimak. Mimak can't do much here, but he's trying. You got to give him credit, but I honestly think he shouldn't even be in the middle. Just cover around and don't bother. Takes out Stock with that nice shot. Mimak is still holding it down, helping out. Polar Dog is taken out by Random. Primal still with him. Let's back out. Looks like they fully got taken out. CION took B easily back. BH2D are nowhere to be seen. What happened? I think they got the whole team got taken out in those seconds that you. Here comes Renegade by himself with speed, baby. He's got speed. Unfortunately, we've seen this before. It's not going to be enough. In fact, he doesn't even see Mimuk. He was too late. Picks a few shots. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to take out the Panzer. Panzer with the armor piercing round should be able to take him out. And Primal helps him out. Primal shoots Renegade on the back, and Mimuk probably ends it one or the other. Regardless, that once again, Renegade gets taken out. We've seen this before. This little vehicle has speed, but its armor is very weak. Easy kill. Jameson is trying to kill Ozzy. Ozzy takes out Jameson. Mimuk is still fine, getting repaired by Primal. And Mimuk just takes out Puller Dog, another tank doing its job. That tank is powerful with good help. Peach takes out Renegade. These guys are stuck. They're being shot at. Oh my god, what are we doing? The stock goes down. Pick him up, Nutty. Nutty, you gotta pick him up. Crazy, one of you gotta pick out your buddies. There we go. Here comes Peach. He's gonna end it. Look at Nutty with that lean. He takes out Peach like nothing. Look at that lead. Beautiful. Man, these guys are doing it. Stock gets taken out. Crazy is shooting, providing that support. Oh, he gets taken out right here. Crazy is by himself. He needs to look. He needs to back off and let his people spawn in. He comes Ozzy from the back, shoots him and takes him out from the back. Ozzy, you cold-hearted. All right, so where are we at? Here comes Ozzy. Renegade is a tanker. I guess he's giving up on the tank, or maybe he's still waiting for it. Slide shoots out Ozzy. Ozzy turns back, comes back, takes out Renegade. Goes back, heals, slides. BH2D are struggling. There's nobody really going anywhere. So these guys are stuck. Peach is shooting from the right, takes on Nutty. Stock gets taken out by Primal. Look at this. Look at Primal just holding him down. This is how you suppress someone. That's how this is a machine gun works. And with that FG42, I believe. Only 20 rounds, but he did quite well with that. All right. Once again, BH2 are stuck in here. Ozzy in the smoke like a ninja. A random takes out Puller Dog. Peach doing that corner. Gets taken out, unfortunately, by Crusher. Ozzy takes out both Crusher, but he gets taken out by a Crazy. Oh man, it's just crazy. And here comes Mimuk with his tank. Gets shot from the back by Stott. Mimuk shoots Stott. Easy kill. You're not going to be able to take him by yourself. Right now, BH2 are in it with the fight, but they need to see the bigger picture. They cannot stay in A. They got to get out. Here comes Renegade again with the light tank. No support. He's going to use speed to his advantage, but it might not be enough. If he doesn't got help, it's not going to be good. I would say, Renegade, since you are using that tank, go ahead and use it as a taxi. Go and speed up, let people spawn on you, get out, take the spots from behind them. Primal gets a few shots on Renegade. Here comes Renegade to take out Mimuk from the back. This might be his chance. This is his back. There's no way that he can't take out Mimuk. He should take him out right here. Oh, and he takes him out. Shot him from the back. Here comes Nutty. Finally, Renegade gets a support to help him out. And Renegade did it by shooting him in the back. The back of the tank is the weakest part. There was no way Renegade could have failed this. And sure enough, he came through. Very well done on there, Renegade. Very nice. And Nutty came by for the help. So very well done. And Nutty's not going to let him go. He's going to stick around. Let's see how they're going to work it out. Mimuk taking a shot. But look at Renegade using this tank for cover. Very well done. He needs to get out, though. He's going to have to leave Nutty behind, unfortunately. He needs to go. Nutty's left behind, unfortunately. He's a sacrificial piece, but Renegade has the speed. People need to spawn on him and use him. They need to use him and spawn on C and B. He's the taxi. He's the Uber. He needs to become that. He's getting shot out right now by random. Gets a few shots. Renegade needs to get out of there. Like I said, this tank is very weak. If they take out your tire, you got one repair. You can repair your tire one time, but after that, you gotta go and get some repair. It looks like he's getting hit from all sides by Ziggy. He needs to get out of here. He's gonna go down unless he can get out. His tires are popped. That's why he's not leaving. He's barely crawling, gets taken out. That's another problem, is that even though it's speedy, once you take out his tires, that goes for the same for tracks, you're very slow. Even more so for that tank. BH2 were able to get through here. Here comes Ozzy from the back. Oh, random try to get that kill with the knife. Unfortunately, someone kills him first. They stole his kill, and that's how it goes for C. CION was able to take it back. Here comes BH2. Now they're doing flanks a little bit too late though. Renegade's by himself. Nutty's out in the open. He's gonna get shot. They're both stuck right here. Oh, they know they're trapped. They know they're trapped. But why they go? Star is looking to the side. He's gonna try to take one out. Look at Star with that lean. Very well done. Takes out Aussie. That lean does help. I don't do it myself, but he has help. Here comes Random with his plunger. Oh my God, takes all three down. What a legend. Random uses the plunger. No, Star survived. He used the plunger and like killed 2 or 3. And gets taken out by Primal. He falls down to the ground. And there goes Nutty. No, Nutty! No! Oh my God. Oh man. Man, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Ah, what a game. What a game. Best squad right here is Ziggy, Midnight, Peach, and Xander. Very well, nice. Well, very well done, side. Let's update that scoreboard. Man. The fights are good tonight. That's what I knew this was going to be a good match. I just knew it. Sure, you know, we get it. CION is winning, and that's good. But the action, though, that's where it's at, guys. That's where it's at. All right, so let's go back. That should reflect. It should say 4. Let me see. Give me a second real quick. Let me see if it reflected. Let me look. It did reflect. 4-0. There we go. Let's go back to chat. All right. Hey, Wild Rendo. Yeah, exactly. That was epic. Man, so the lunch mine, for those of you that don't know, is pretty much a mine used for anti-tanks on a stick. And pretty much they were used by the Japanese back in the day. Unfortunately, when you use that, most of the time the user got killed, blasted. The blast radius from that thing still killed the person using it, but he used it well. What a kill, though. What a kill. All right, let's go. 34 seconds. Let's go. GG, guys. There you go, Bear. Very good. That's Bear with a good sportsmanship. Let's go. We got 18 seconds. Let's go. BH2D staying right there. Thank you, Cheetown Ray. And that's what I'm saying. Very well done with those GGs. They do matter. That sportsmanship is important. Let's go with BH2D. We're going to look at them first, since they are the ones kind of losing in here. So we got to see it from their perspective. If we can help them become better, it'll be a better fight for CION. So here we go. So this is where it's going to be tricky. They need to find ways. BH2D needs to find multiple ways to get through, either by swimming, by a car, by smoke, but something. And here they go for B. Oh, I went over. So it looks like CION are going to capture B first. Most of BH are going to the left side. They're using smoke. Very well done. Here comes a crazy. He's going to jump it. No, he's stuck. There's wire in front of you, crazy. You're going to have to find another way. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. There's too much smoke. Looks like they didn't get through. Let's go back to the fight. Oh, it's hard to know what's going on. There we go. So it looks like CION are going to keep B. BH is actually taking B now, because Renegade, there is Mimic over there. Renegade might be able to stay alive. Renegade's the last one. He needs to just hold the spawn. Hold the spawn, Renegade. Do not be crazy. You know you're outnumbered. Just wait. There you go. There you go. What a play. There you go. Put out smoke. Nutty throws the smoke. 2 smokes. They're gonna be able to come back to see. They keep spawning each other. Here they come. Here comes the big fight right here. Renegade gets the first shot out. Oh, he gets a slide. He gets out of there. Crazy goes down. Oh, takes out Renegade. One more right there. Aussie. No, Nutty. I mean, he gets taken out too. Let's go back. CION are going to go ahead and push. Here comes BH2D from the right. I believe Puller Dog take out Ziggy. BH2 needs to find their way through. This is their way. Right here, if they go from the right and keep going through, they can take A. If they... No. Midnight takes out both of them. Takes out both Crusher and Jameson. Dang, so that's it for that right flank. Let's see the left. Now they're stuck in the middle. You never want to be right here in the middle, because it's just a shootout right here. This is a kill zone. There's only one way through, and that's through the middle, obviously. So this is never a good place to go. I would say to try to flank, and now they're stuck in here. CION knows they're in there. Crazy gets taken out. Let me see if there's any more flanks going on this side. Here comes Renegade. Random is keeping an eye on the left though, so it may not be easy for Renegade to get that flank. Look at Random over there. Check it out, just popping his head out. Mimuk shooting it out with Renegade. Renegade still shooting back. Look at this. There you go. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. You gotta try to get the flanks going. And Nutty is going through. Nutty's going through. He goes on there. Mimuk doesn't even know what's going on. Fook, what's up? What's going on? Nutty's gonna get through. Random doesn't see nothing. Oh shoot, what a play. What a play. You need to get people to spawn in though. That's gonna be the problem. No, he gets seen. Unfortunately, Nutty gets taken out by Primal. Unfortunately, that's where it goes. Dang, he almost got through. He got so close. Don't forget, they can still use their vehicle. Their vehicle's right here. They're not even using it. They can use this vehicle, come from the right, maybe make it. It's worth a shot. Now they're stuck. It's a spawn trap right now. BH2D are trapped. They need to find a way out. Look at this though. Look at CION. Keeping it on the right side. Ziggy over there. Ozzy on the left. Ziggy is the way. If they can take out Ziggy, they can get through. Kill Ziggy, and you can get all the way through. Some of them are going to decide to swim. There's really not the place to swim, but I mean, look at Ziggy throwing dynamite. He's testing out the waters. He thinks there's someone down there, but it's not sure. Here comes BHC trying to get through. Ziggy and Xander's take on Nutty and Stott, and Crazy gets taken out. I think Xander's knows. There's no way. He doesn't know. He knows. He knows. Renegade. He knows. Just swim. Go in the water. Renegade. No. And they see it. Unfortunately, they were keeping an eye on what was going on. That's crazy. Oh man, that was a close one. All right, let's see. Kenworth gets taken out by Ziggy. Ziggy takes out Puller Dog as well. Last one is James. CION knows. They know they're trying to flank from the right, so they're keeping people on the right side as well. It's going to be very hard to go. They're not even using this vehicle. Use this vehicle, guys. This vehicle might even get you out, but they're not going to do it. They're going to try to see maybe they can fight through it. Unfortunately, that is the hardest way to break out of this area. So let's see what's going to happen. Unfortunately, it looks like CION are going to end up winning this. And Peach, they're holding. Look at them. Look at Ziggy holding the left, making sure nobody passes. They're all spread out. CION's all spread out right here. They're gonna have to pull a miracle because all eyes are all everywhere. That crossfire is crazy right now. If you're not getting shot from the left, you're getting shot from the right. And Study comes out in the open, gets shot out by multiple people. There's no way you're gonna make it out to the middle with no cover. Unfortunately, these guys are stuck. I don't see it. I just don't see how they're gonna get out of this. They need to pull something. They need to pull. And Renegade's just gonna go ahead and get comfortable and try to provide, maybe get a few kills, allow these people to get out. Unfortunately, that's might be enough. Kenworth is stuck right here in the middle. Ozzy still sees them, takes out Kenworth. Oh, they are stuck. They should at least try the car once again, but they didn't even try. BHU are stuck. They're not going anywhere. CION decided to just put the lock and key in place. No, they put a lock, throw away the key. They're not gonna let them out. Man, this is looking bad. But come on, BHU, y'all can do some kind of a nice gameplay. Oh, Zig is watching the right as well. They're not gonna. Here comes Kenworth. He might make it. Shoots at Primal. Does not get him. Here comes Mimuk to finish it out. He does not lean. Does the slide, gets out. Kenworth still holding it, and that's it for that one. Man, they were stuck. Guys, let me go to the restroom real quick. We still got time. We got another match, so hang in there. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right. 26 seconds to start. Hope you guys got your drinks and popcorn. Man. All right, let's go. Back to the action we go. We continue here. 11 seconds before it starts. Let me go back to live. GG CION, GG now. GG Chi-Town, GG Fook. Thank you for coming as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate that support. Let's go. Where are they? Did I miss them? Hey, we continue BH2D. Let's go, BH. This time, you guys got to get those flanks going. Don't get stuck. You don't have to engage every time. There's two ways of winning this. One of them is obviously fighting it out, and another one is positioning or movement. Look at that smoke. Good job. They're putting it up. Because Renegade going straight to there. Kenworth holding it out. He's going to be the support. Take it, get some. And he's shooting and falls back. Random shoots. Oh shoot! They took out his sandbag. Kenworth is still shooting, keeping that right. Nima, no, he's there. They're both trying to take out Kenworth. Kenworth goes down. Let's go back over here. BH2 are able to take B. Here comes CION from the left flank. Oh, everybody gets taken out. BH2 by himself. He needs to stay alive. He needs to hold the spawn. Hold the spawn, crazy. Hold the spawn, crazy. Crazy, hold the spawn. No, he gets taken out, unfortunately. CION gets taken out. Here comes Renegade from the left. Oh, snaps. Nutty's holding it over here. Nutty, hold it, Nutty. Let people spawn on you, and right away they're spawning in. Stott picks up. Here comes Aussie. Aussie sees Stotts. He's about to take him out. Nutty is still holding it right here. Nutty takes out Aussie. Very well done holding. He's gonna hold that spot. He's gonna pick. Nutty picks out his buddy. Unfortunately, Xanders, I think, finishes him off. Let's see any flanks. Renegade over there, he might try to flank. Ziggy over here keeping the side on the left. BH2 are getting tight. Renegade is probably going on the right. Let me see. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the difference. This is it. Wait. I don't know. No, Primal. Primal doesn't see it. Tell me Primal doesn't see you. No, Primal's. He sees him. Oh no, Renegade. No. They need to spot on him. Tell Renegade, tell your people to spot on you. So you can get some help. Primal's still looking. He's like, I know you're here somewhere. No, he's somewhere. He knows he's somewhere. Crazy is a sponsor. Renegade takes out Renegade. Primal might think that it's over. Primal might think it's over. There's nobody here. Or does he sees him? No, Primal sees him. Just finishes off. Oh man, execution style. Damn, Primal can't get through that guy. Here comes BH2D on the right. They never even saw Primal coming over here. He's out in the open. Both of them are gonna be taken out. No cover whatsoever. You don't want to be out in the open. And that's it. BH2 needs to find their way. In fact, this is a triple cap. I'm sorry for not saying that. CION has gotten the triple cap. It looks like they might be able to already take this with them. Anytime you get a triple cap, it almost assures you it's about to be. Crushers takes out Midnight. Very well done, Crusher. Here comes Stott to cover it. He said, hey, I'll give you some cover. Ziggy holding that right side. Nice. I am glad they're taking A back, but they need to find a way around. Let's go look at any flanks. Looks like Puller Dog is taken out. Jameson is still alive. Picks up his guy, Kenworth. He gets taken out though. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about that. But that's why I'm mostly sticking to BH2 to try to give him some advice. Unfortunately, he gets taken out. Random takes him out. That's it for that flank. Let's see Slop from the left side. Slop might be able to get through if he can do it. Now, oh, everyone's shooting at him. He needs smoke. Oh no, he's Assault. He doesn't have any smoke. So he needs people to spawn on him. Hold the spawn slot. Hide somewhere. Just wait it out. And here comes Aussie. Aussie doesn't know. Oh, it takes him out. Unfortunately, takes out Stott. Stott needed to. They need to go a little more to the left and try to hide around places when it's like that. Hey, is that a flare? I thought flares weren't allowed. Anyways, so here we go, and it looks like CION are going to try to. Holy snap! I didn't even watch this. They took C back. No, wasn't there the spawn? Someone took out C. They got the leak. They did get the leak. I'm pretty sure they started over there. Am I correct? They did. Someone started the leak and they got through. Very well done. Primal is sniffed it out. He's gonna try to take him out. Here comes Nutty and Crazy holding it down left and right. A lot of smoke. Nutty picks out his guy. There you go. Unfortunately, he gets taken out. But he used smoke. How did he even see him? Here comes Crazy. He might pick up Nutty. He's gonna do it. Picks him up. Very well done. He's just blind fire. That's just blind fire. He doesn't see him. It's just blind fire. Nutty's still alive. Hold the spawn, Nutty. Hold the spawn. Do not get taken out. Primal knows they're over there. There you go. He held the spawn. Renegade just spawns on him. There we go. Always hold the spawn. Don't get taken out. Always leave one more person. Here comes Renegade. Maybe Ozzy is looking over here. Renegade is careful. He's walking very slowly. Oh, he sees Ozzy. Ozzy's hiding behind the car. Oh, takes out both of them. Ozzy takes out both Crazy and Renegade. Well played. Well played. Star is still alive. No, he gets taken out. Wait. Nutty's still alive. There we go. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Hold the spawn. Let more people come in. Hopefully nobody notices it. Hopefully Sign goes around. Sign is looking though. They're sweeping. They're sweeping. There's no way there's nobody here. No, there's nobody here. No, we're good. No, Renegade comes out. There you go. Shoots up random. Primus going in there and be a hero, but he's not gonna make it. He can't go against 4 people. No way he could. Nobody can. Only a few can, I guess. But anyways, so BH2 takes C. Very well done. They're keeping the leak. This is what I'm saying. Don't just get around them. Also hold the spawn. Here comes Ozzy. Here comes Primal and Random. They're gonna try to clean them out. Ozzy gets taken down by Stott. And here they come, but and look from the back. Here comes from the back. Kenworth and Jameson come from the back. Primal Fury sees them, but oh, what a slide! What a slide! He's like, I'm gonna take him out. Jameson, oh, he almost did it. Very well done. Primal takes out both of them and takes out Jameson as he was hit him. I don't know if Jameson was a medic, but if he was, he needed smoke. Both of them take out Puller Dog. Primal's picking out his buddy. And there you go, still holding the spawn. There, that's what I'm saying. It keeps here. How did BH2 even get over here? I have no idea, but he is stuck. Oh man, he is stuck. He's gonna pick up his guy. They know it. Sai knows it. He's stuck in here. They're gonna get him out one way or another. Oh, here he comes with the plunger. I don't know if he did it. Did he do it? Did it go in there? They got him. But while they were busy over there, Nutty's still over here holding it down. And here comes BH2D. They're still on C. Unfortunately, they're going to be in the middle. This is a bad spot to be on. They're going to be shot from the back, most likely. Yeah, Ozzy sees him. Ozzy sees him. He's going to go for the kill. You really don't want to be here when Sign has all 3 caps. They were able to capture everything. BH2 is taking C. Kenworth is here by himself. Gets taken out by Mimak. Unfortunately, they're going to... No, they're still holding B. Mimak is by himself. He comes help from Midnight from the right. Puller Dog over there shooting it out. Puller Dog. Oh, Mimak shoots out Puller Dog with a machete. Oh, that was horrible. That was bloody. And now Sign are going to be able to take B. They're going to go for the triple cap once again. Look at Nutty over here holding it down. But nobody's here. The thing is, it's nice, Nutty, that you're holding it down right here. But if people aren't spawning on you, it defeats the whole purpose. While they were fighting over there, they should have spawned on you right away and taken C. But nobody came out. Hold the spawn, yes, but tell your guys to spawn in and take it. They could have taken C hours ago, or minutes ago. You know what I mean. And just like that, BH2 are able to take it. But Nutty is the man to look at. He has held it. If his partners or whatever teammates didn't spawn on him, that was unfortunate, but he did his job, and that's all that really matters. BH2 can always go back and capture A anytime, but unfortunately that's where it ends. And CION takes the win. Very well done, CION. GG. CION, I don't know what it was, but it feels like they always knew where they were. Like I see some people swimming, but CION, I don't know, they're keeping their eyes open. They probably got good mics here in the water. I don't know what it is, but either way, they knew what was going on, and they did well. They executed. GG, Cheech, Raha, GG, Nomel. That was good. I like that one. It was the only thing I could say. Let me see. Let me switch over to chat and let me fix this. Let me fix this real quick. So Rotterdam. Are both Rotterdam done? I think that's it, right? I think that's it. I think that is it, people, because I never changed that one. That's it. Yeah, that is it. So that's where the game ends. All right, guys, so that is it. Thank you all for coming. The only thing I could say is that BH are doing well, but they need to work on their flanks. They need to get around. Their fights aren't going well. They gotta go around. They gotta find other ways. But hey, maybe they can learn from this. Maybe they can go a little further. All right, everyone, thank you all for coming. You guys are great. Looking forward to see CION match next week. Yeah, so am I. Hopefully I can see them, and that's how it will go. GG both teams. Great teams to both teams. Well played. Looking forward to CION. GG. Braha, well done for your cast as well. Thank you, Namel. Thanks for streaming. Hey, anytime, Fook. Definitely, Nelson. Definitely. I'm glad to do it. Hopefully I'll be here next week to do another one. Definitely. All right, guys. Hey, thank you all for coming. Hopefully we'll see another match soon. Stay safe. Stay positive. And stay precise. I'll catch you guys later. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next match. Let me see if I can switch all over to somebody else. No, that is it. All right, guys, take care. Thank you all for coming. Hope you liked the action. Thank you to all the teams as well. Y'all did awesome. Y'all did great. Let's not forget that these guys do a lot of sacrifices. They gotta tell their wives and be like, hey, babe, hey, I can't go at that time. You know, we're gonna have to postpone dinner time for next week or tomorrow because I got a match to play. You gotta give it to these guys. They put a lot of time into being who they are. They put a lot of time into practicing, into learning the maps, and getting matches after matches. So thank you to them, and thank you for all the sacrifice they've been doing, because they do. Trust me, I know. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good one.